Along the road ahead lies something you need. However, in order to claim it, you must lose something that is dear to you.
Hey, you think it's okay to barge in?
But we gotta do it if we're gonna find the king.
The king? King Mickey's here?
Something just told me he'd be here, okay?
Really? 'Cause now that you mention it, I was kinda thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me too. One look at this castle, and I just knew. Our very best friends. They're here.
Yup, guess great minds think alike.
Wait, hey, hold on. It can't be just a coincidence.
Oh no, Jiminy. You don't mean that.
Yep, I had it too. I had the exact same feeling.
Gorge, maybe it's contagious.
No, something screwy. We gotta go take a look.
All right,
What? Where are you going?
that way, to the door. Are you scared?
Ah, don't be ridiculous. Come on, let's go, Goofy.
Hey, fellers, shouldn't we shut the door behind us before we go? Sora!
That's it. Who are you?
What? Hi, yes. Oh, yeah? I'll try some magic. Thunder! Come on. Thunder! Thunder! Come on. Blizzard! Fire! Why isn't it working?
I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew. In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Here you will meet people that you have known in the past, and you will meet people you miss.
I miss? Riku! You mean Riku's here?
If what you want is to find him.
What'd you do?
I merely sampled your memories, and from them, I made this. To reunite with those you hold dear.
What's this? A card?
It is a promise for the reunion you seek. Hold the card to open the door, and beyond it a new world. Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
Come on. Let's go.
Card obtained. Traverse Town. Hey there, people. My name is Tagori, and welcome to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories, to be specific. This is the remake on the PS3, so it's the remake of the remake. Oh, can't get better than that, can it? This can't be right. We're in Traverse Town. What you see isn't real. This town is an illusion created by your memories, ingrained in that card. My memories? Forget about that, Sora. We lost Donald and Goofy! Donald? Goofy? Guys, where are you? What'd you do with them? They are at the mercy of the cards now. Master the cards, and their strength will be yours again. The laws of this castle require that your friends be transformed into cards. If you value your friends, you won't fail to pick them up. Okay. So, cards you pick up are added to the top of your stack. Use them, and your friends will come to your aid.
Donald!
The cards you use vanish, but they will reappear to aid you time and again. Cards are the hearts of your friends. Everything in this castle is ruled by cards. Whether an enemy or a door confronts you, cards are the only way to proceed. But you mustn't forget your own strength. First, think for yourself. Move, then use the cards. You now know how to use your strength, but it would be of no use if you lose sight of your opponent. I wonder if you can catch me. Good. Every move you make causes a card to disappear. If you use up all your cards, you will be unable to act. But there is a solution. Keep using cards until you run out, and I will show you. You have no more cards, and without them, no power. If you want that power back, you must focus. Bid the cards return to you, and they will. The strength of your heart brought back those lost cards. You can recall spent cards at any time. You need only wish it. But each time you do, the cards will take longer to return. The cards are by no means unlimited. Use them wisely. Anticipate the flow of battle, and choose the most effective cards. You may use any card in your deck. The 4 card types you use in battle are grouped into 2 wider categories. The first category includes attack cards, magic cards, and item cards. The second category consists entirely of enemy cards. To use cards from a different category, cards will empower you whether you are attacking or defending. But it is up to you to decide when to attack and when to defend. Do not forget that. Are you two alright? Where have you been? You tell us. When you opened the door, we saw a strange light. And the rest is just blank. Gee, that doesn't help. Try to remember what happened. I have to keep my journal up to date. Hey, Donald. Where'd I get the new clothes? Ah, me too. Someone's been messing with our clothes. Could it be the cards again? That is for you to ponder. Master the cards and make your way through the castle, but from here you walk alone. Alone? We can't let Sora go alone. Yeah, Sora can't do anything without our help. Thanks a lot, Donald. You sure you'll be okay? Of course. You want me to go alone? Fine, I can take care of myself. The hero speaks boldly. Go then. The rest of Castle Oblivion awaits. Walk the avenues of laden memories, and you shall meet someone dear to you. I've got a bad feeling about this. Relax, Jiminy. I'm ready for any tricks he's got up his sleeve. How hard can it be to figure out these cards? All I have to do is use one in front of that door over there. Okay, finally, that long-ass introduction scene is over. Okay, whatever, I don't care. This is Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, originally released on the Game Boy Advance in 2003, I believe. It was around that time. But then it was re-released in Japan in like 2005, I guess. And then here in America, maybe 2007, I don't know. It was a long time ago. A lot of people don't like this game simply because of, well, the combat, the card system. I, however, loved it. Although, that may just be because I saw it through rose-tinted glasses. That's going to be ironic later. But I did enjoy it because it was my favorite Game Boy Advance game. Which really isn't saying much, because I didn't have too many Game Boy Advance games. I was a little kid and didn't have money. Also, I had an older brother and sister, which didn't help anything. Anyway, this game was the sequel we were all waiting for so long. Sorry, to Kingdom Hearts. And it came out, people loved it for a bit, and then they were all disappointed. After the nostalgia went away, they're like, wow, this game is not good. But again, I did enjoy it, and I think I would enjoy playing through it again on the Game Boy, but that's not gonna happen. Game Boy is, it's just outdated. I think my brother still has my Game Boy, but whatever. And I'm already noticing camera is messed up. That's probably something I can get used to, which I should get used to. That's gonna be whatever. Anyway, save points. I probably blurred something out because of a spoiler that I don't want to spoil. Alright, let's see what this door has. A tune-up. So each door will have its own value that we need to meet. Sometimes it'll be a specific card number, card color, card type, anything, really. You'll see later what I mean by all of that. Okay, this camera's really gonna bother me. But I do have to do some battles just to get cards to open doors. Because I can't progress through the floor without these cards. And hopefully soon enough I'll get a level. Going from level 1 to level 2 is never difficult. So calling cards, it starts out at 1 and then it goes up 1 every time you call, up to a 3. And then to run from battle, you just go like that and escape, and oh look, I got my level. Yeah. Come on. Okay. See, it's a 2 now. Eventually we'll be able to customize our deck, which will make it quite a bit more powerful. Ow, I didn't think he was gonna shoot. Oh, come on. There we go. If I can just kill this guy. Basically what you want to do is get cards with high values to card break most of the time. And you don't want to get card broken yourself. This is what happens when you level up. You have a choice from HP, CP, or slights. Sometimes you have slights. Slights are just abilities that you can use by stacking up certain cards. And this one, it'll tell us, sliding dash, activation, 3 attack cards of the same type, and total value has to be 10 to 15. So of the same type means the same Keyblade. And that's pretty easy for us to do right now, seeing as how we only have the Keyblade, Kingdom Key, sorry. And we're collecting Moogle points. Moogle is the store. That is not good. Just take out these shadows easily. Most of the enemies here are from Kingdom Hearts 1, so if you saw my playthrough of that, you would know these. I won't be completing the game fully, because there actually is quite a bit to do. The story in this is... oh, how long is it? It's, like 30 hours, which is... it's gonna take me a while. But then there's getting to level 100 and getting all of these special cards from each floor, and I don't think I'll spoil just how many floors there are right now. Just keep myself from getting hit. Right off the bat, we've already got scan ability, but it's not like we gain different abilities. Can I get that EXP before it goes? Yes. Okay. The last Heartless of the battle will always drop a card. So, what should I do? CP or HP? I think HP. There is a limit on how much HP you can get, which I always go for. There is the option of having reduced HP for the cost of, you know, for having a quite a bit high... what? That was it? having a higher CP cap, which means you can have a deck full of really powerful cards, which would be fun to see. There we go. You can clear out rooms. Goofy. Ow. That was easy. Why is this easy? Meeting ground, okay. Meeting ground. So each of the cards do something special. Each of the room cards. This one is Tranquil Darkness, which means... I think there's not a lot of Heartless here. I think that's what it means. Sorceress Walking. There's gotta be a differentiation. Whatever. It's gotta be different between Sorceress and Sorceress. So that's a female sorcerer. Anyway, that increases the amount of damage that magic does. There's another one called Martial Walking, which... okay. It will increase the damage that attack cards do. Meeting Ground makes Donald and Goofy appear more often, your ally cards. I think we have enough to at least move on somewhere. Do we have enough to open this? What do we need? We need 1 or higher. Okay, yeah, it's telling us that we sometimes need specific cards, as is the case there. So we need a 1 or higher, which is essentially any card. Might as well use a Meeting Ground. And then, not that, we need to use this one. These cards are somewhat unique because they are story cards. Anytime those cards are involved, it's a story progression. Fighting alone isn't as easy as I thought. Ah! Don't pop out of nowhere like that! Hey, it's not our fault. We don't know what's going on. Pluto! Oh, Pluto. Things keep getting stranger. What's Pluto doing here? There's nothing strange about that. We came to Traverse Town with Pluto, didn't we? Did we? No, wait! According to my journal, it was before you met Sora that you came to town with Pluto. Ah, he's right. We were chasing after Pluto, and that's how we ended up in Castle Oblivion. But aren't we in Traverse Town? Well, it's not really Traverse Town. I think the card created this Traverse Town inside Castle Oblivion. Ah, who cares about all that? It's too confusing. I don't know where we are, but let's just keep moving forward, defeating Heartless. We'll get somewhere. You'd better be careful, or the Heartless that are going, or it's the Heartless that are going to defeat you. Leon, it's you! Wait, what are you doing in Castle Oblivion? Castle Oblivion? What are you talking about? This is Traverse Town. And how do you know my name? Who are you? I've never met the likes of you before. Quit playing, Leon. We all fought the Heartless together. You know that. Look, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know your names. You don't? Sorry. I can't believe it. How can you have forgotten about us? I feel for you, but you've got the wrong guy. It happens all the time. Don't take it so personally, Sora. You do know his name! Now, hold on. Why do I know your name? You think Leon's just kidding around? If he is, it's not funny. Sora's really upset. Who's kidding around, Goofy? You and Donald are the ones who... Hey! I don't get it. Something's wrong with my memory. What's happening here? I don't know, Leon. Maybe Aerith was onto something after all. She said she sensed some kind of uncanny kind of power and asked us to look into it. Well, this is as uncanny as it gets. Maybe you should take Sora to see Aerith. Yuffie, you know my name? Yep, looks like you know mine too. You know him? Nope, total stranger, but I definitely know his name. Strange, yes, but convenient. We can skip the introductions. How is it that you can accept this situation so easily? I don't get you. Well, I'm gonna run ahead and fill Aerith in. Leon, you give them the grand tour. See you later. And she takes Pluto, of course. I guess it's no use pondering over it. Come on, follow me. But there are Heartless wandering around town. I'd better teach you how to protect yourself in battle. Yay, more tutorials! Yay. See the number printed on your cards? They range from 0 to 9. Higher numbers mean stronger cards. If you and your enemy both play a card at the same time, the higher card wins. Go on, try it out. Okay. 4! Am I... There, he's just breaking his cards on my crap. Anyway, see how it works? Yeah, okay. Playing a higher card higher than your opponent and breaking through their defense is called a card break. Playing a card lower results in your attack being deflected. Even powerful cards can be deflected if the enemy's card is higher. Whoever is on the losing side of a card break is left wide open for attacks. Don't let that person be you. Cards with a 0 as their value are special. No matter what card the enemy plays, you can break it with a 0 card. But if you play the 0 card too soon, the enemy can break it with any card they play. In other words, it's the most powerful card if it comes last, and useless if it comes first. Try to make the most of it. Card values also affect the cost of assembling a deck. Keep that in mind. Now, it's time to teach you how to stock cards. You don't have to use battle cards one at a time. You can also assemble 3 cards and stock them all at once. This is called stocking cards. Stocking cards and using them in 3s is much stronger than using them individually. Go on, give it a try. Stock any 3 cards in your deck. And boom. You got Sliding Dash already. The sum of your 3 cards becomes the value you play. The value is usually high and hard to break. The combo attack deals a lot of damage. Don't hold back. Show me what you can do. Sliding cards! Sliding dash. Sliding cards. It says cards on my brain. Combo attacks aren't the only benefit of stocking cards. Choose your cards carefully, and you can unleash special abilities called slights. You mean like what I just did? Slights come in all varieties, each has its own unique card combination. You'll try out once you've completed more cards, collected more cards, and learned a sleight or 2. But keep one thing in mind. Every time you use stock cards, you can lose the first card you lose the first card you picked. You cannot reload it. The lost card will not return until the end of battle. Relying only on sleights will cause your cards to run out. That means trouble. Think you've got the hang of it, Sora? Yeah, more or less. I'll pick up the rest when I fight some real battles. Here, I found this laying around. You take it. Remember what I told you and make good use of it. What do you give us? Simba! Simba 6. And we got Key of Guidance. Every time we complete the first door, we'll get that second card. And then, spoiler alert, a third one. So the door was right here. It's now completely gone. So let's move on to this floor. I think if we hit select... Yes, it does bring up a map. And so we can see exactly what rooms there are. This is unknown. This is Tranquil Darkness. That is locked yet. So let's head in here. We need a 3 or higher. We've got plenty of those. Or do we? Strong initiative, can't use. Lasting days. Crap! I got zeros. I don't use Sorceress Walking. Sorceress Walking right now is pretty useless because I don't have any spells. Alright, so let's first start off by doing what I normally do and breaking all the crates and boxes and barrels. Just get the points and stuff out of them. And then I might as well clear out the room. Whoops. I'll clear out the room off camera just to get me some experience. Because I need it. And I think that's it. So I'm gonna see you. Nope. I'm gonna see you after a few battles. Be right back. Level 4. Get more HP. Oh, instead I got here a Heartless card. And I'll take more HP for level 5. Okay. So that's it for the Heartless here. And I think that's last hit. Yeah, okay, that's the only thing left to hit. So let's go into this door, I guess. Can we though? 3 and up. Use one of these. Could I use source? Yes, I could. I will use this. It's not useful right now. Go ahead and pop that. Aerith, have you forgotten me too? I don't know whether to say nice to meet you or good to see you again. I don't think I know you, but I still feel like you belong here. Yeah, exactly. Like we've never met, but it still doesn't feel weird knowing your name. But I'm telling you, we have met. We took on the Heartless together. We were a team. It feels like you're right, but I can't remember. Then I guess you won't remember what you told me. In Hollow Bastion, when I sealed the keyhole. We may never meet again. But we'll never forget each other.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
See, you do remember. He's right, Leon. I remember you saying that too. I guess I can't write it off as a coincidence then. I don't have any memory of it, but somehow I still remember. I think your heart is doing the remembering for us. My heart? We don't know you, Sora, but your heart is full of memories of us together. Those memories must resonate in our hearts too. Maybe they tell us things we couldn't otherwise know. So you're saying that Sora's memories are affecting ours? His memories do seem to have a certain power. Maybe it's like that guy said then. This town is just an illusion, something my memories created. And there's someone special to you in this town? How did you... forget it. My memories are resonating with yours, telling you what happened. Yeah, a friend of mine is somewhere in this town. I mean, Castle Oblivion. Castle Oblivion? What's that? There aren't any castles in here. That's not quite what I mean. You're still not sure of what's going on yourself, right? Right. We just got here after all. I want to take a better look around. And go have a walk around town. There are Heartless, but that's no problem for you. So, you know I can fight? I can't say I know, but I feel like believing you. Let's leave it at that. key to truth. This actually is the main problem a lot of people have with this game. It's extremely linear. The rooms are all squares with levels like this. But what I don't think a lot of people remember is that this was on the Game Boy, the GBA. The GBA... I can't open this door. I can't open this door. I guess I could use a 0. Might as well. Strong initiative? I will use strong initiative. What was I saying? GBA. The GBA was not a powerful system. It had interesting cutscenes, which I may or may not have put in yet. But they were pre-rendered and highly compressed, which means that they didn't take up any space at all, really. I mean, they were minuscule. It was also a short battle. I did admire the game, though. Can I not? Boom. This is what Strong Initiative does, though. As you see, everyone is stunned and almost dead. Okay, not what I thought it did. Oh, that's lasting days. I thought that it stunned everyone throughout the battle and not just the first wave. That's, like I said, that's lasting days. Strong Initiative does a lot of damage if you get the first strike. And I'm out of here. Okay. If you think that this wasn't a good game, I challenge you to play it again on the Game Boy. Do it on the Game Boy, because it's so much different. It gives you a new perspective of what was possible around 2003, 2004. When did I say this was released? Anyway, it's a different time. You just need to remember that. Use that and that key. And we can, I guess, finish the story here. This should finish the story. Well, what do you know? It's Sora. Wait, what am I saying? I don't know you. Well, you do look like a Sora, with the spiky hair and baggy pants. It's okay, Sid, that's my name. So, you've heard of me, eh? Well, can't say I'm as surprised. Anyway, maybe you can help me out. A friend of mine's supposed to be somewhere in this town, in a castle. Got any ideas? A friend, huh? Lately, all this town sees is heartless. Can't even take 2 steps without getting attacked. Yeah, you can say that again. In fact, this plaza's the worst. Word is, a jumbo-sized heartless shows up when that bell rings. If you value your ride, you'll get out of here while the getting's good. Gosh, maybe we should leave. Don't you want to see the Heartless? No, we don't! Too late. The bell! Be careful, Sora. And we have guard armor. Very classic. Okay. Basically what I'm saying, or have been trying to say throughout this episode, is don't hate Reaching Your Memories. Because it came out in a different time. It's not the game you remember it. It's not... It isn't Kingdom Hearts. It isn't Kingdom Hearts 1, I mean. It is a very good Kingdom Hearts game, I think. And certainly no one shares that sentiment. But treat it as its own game. And certainly the card aspect is weird to wrap your head around. I don't just break it. But it does take getting used to, and once you do get used to it, it's pretty fun and easy. I'm kind of focusing on card breaks, not guard breaks. Technically it's the same thing. Oh! I did get hit. But for the most part, I'm just trying to hammer away at it. Yes, okay. This potion quickly reloads cards. Okay. Both feet and... Both feet and an arm is down. And we have a very special card here. Boom. This triggers different things during the battle, and it'll show up in other battles, obviously. In this battle, though, it shuts him down. 2, 1, go! Break? Could you break? I was hammering it to 7, but it wasn't breaking. No? Boom! Very simple battle. Honestly, on the Game Boy, it didn't seem that way. But perspective had to be off for the 2.5 dimensions that the Game Boy could render. Guard armor has been vanquished. Just like we remember it, strangely enough. And after most bosses, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I've played through this game. After most bosses, we get them as a card. So, your friend wasn't here? No, I don't think I'll find him in this town. But he's somewhere in this castle. I just know it. Castle? This whole town's inside some humongous castle? That's rich. He's probably right, Sid. We may not understand what's going on, but Sora does. He can see that reality is bigger than just this world. I wish I was that sure. You'll be okay, Sora. No matter what shape reality takes, you can handle it. I may not remember you, but I know you in my heart. Leon. Take care, Sora. I'm a little lost, but best of luck anyway. What's up? I don't have all the answers, but I had to tell you something. Your memories created this town, right? That's what the guy who gave me the card said. If that's true, then this town is just a figment of your mind, and so are we. But you can't be a figment. You're standing right here. The town is here too. But I'm not really me. I don't remember the things I should, and I sense things I shouldn't. Sora, beware of your memories. In the journey to come, you'll be faced with more illusions. Sometimes the shadows of your memories will deceive you, try to lead you astray. So, what exactly does that mean? I'm sorry, I'm just another illusion. The truth is out of my reach. Don't say stuff like that. It's depressing. Stay strong, Sora. Don't let the illusions distract you from what's truly important. Okay. Sora! Are you ready to go? Yeah, I'll be right there. Well, I'd better be going. Aerith? Aerith? What about Aerith? Where'd she go? I was just talking to her. Aerith left with Leon and the others, remember? Huh? You worried us, just standing there by yourself? Is this what she meant? Interesting stuff. Things that should be here are not, and things that are not here are. This is a real confusing game until... Wait, where am I on the map? Right there. Okay. So, this is a very confusing game until you wrap your mind around the fact of just what is going on. And right now, I can't explain what's going on. Doing so would spoil it. But it will reveal itself in some manner, and towards the end I may try and explain what's going on in my own words. It's going to be very difficult because I don't even know how to start, but thank you all for watching. And I hope you've enjoyed this. Please join me again for another episode of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.